defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Oh, double jab splits the guard. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons. And
oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Scramble, and get up.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Jones is in half guard. Side control now. Jones has got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Big ground and pound.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Jones is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Chimaev.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Making all these shots count.
Now let's get a full pass. Let's get a full
All right,
pass.
so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Get the mount here.
Scramble, get up.
15 seconds remain in the round.
10 more seconds.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, brother. All right, get him some water. Drink. Nice. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Work the game plan, baby. Work the game plan. Here we go. Stay tight. Work the game plan.
Oh, right kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Chimaev. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up hit. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And look for those elbows.
Oh.
Well, he's He's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he's got his back now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnny Bone.
Massive shot from the top.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. There's the double leg.
Another big takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Nice, good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, big shots here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch, gotta watch his neck. Now it's tight, there it is.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much.
Oh, he got out!
He got out, he defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Chimaev. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
All right, has the guard closed here. Seconds to go.
Great submission defense.
Nice positional control here. Final seconds of the round.
He passed the half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Third round underway. There. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, no denying that he...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, a big left hand.
Shots. Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Yeah, he's in half guard here. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, my goodness. He's getting it tight. He got it!
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
I mean, wow.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev at his suffocating best tonight as he gets it done by submission. This dude's good, man.
He's really good, and he's really good everywhere.